that some of the biggest... What if I told you that some of the biggest names in American entertainment, sports, literature, and culture carry a heritage that leads back to one people, the Igbo people of Nigeria? From Igbo land to America, from the red earth of Igbo land to the red carpet in Hollywood, from Broadway to the Grammys, and from the pages of science fiction to the biggest stages in the world.
Igbo excellence is unquantifiable. How would I ever agree that 20 celebrities, 20 American celebrities are of Igbo descent? My brother, this is not the end though. The fact of the matter is that these 20 people just discovered that they are from Igbo descent through DNA. The same DNA that this our brother T.D. Jakes performed. The same DNA that Oprah Winfrey also performed. And they are from Igbo descent. I keep telling you this. And I don't say on a get strong head. Igbos don't know what Creator did to them. They don't know the kind of, the valuable they placed on them from Creator. That was the reason why you see us going left, right, and center, messing up. But I will never stop preaching. It is part of me. It is the duty I have chosen to do by myself. And I must do it diligently. At all time, in fact, anywhere. I must not stop talking about the excellence of Ndi Igbo. On an excellence, is a choke. Wetin Igbo represent, as long as this word is concerned, is a choke. I have said it before. Let me repeat myself in case you don't hear me before. If you know what your Creator have done to you, if you know the kind of excellence, if you know the kind of exposure, oh my goodness, they put on you, then you will stop messing up. Don't worry, let me just show you the full clip. Just calm down to watch it. You might find somebody that is related to you. Maybe somebody from your ancestry that have been forgotten many years down the line. You don't know that he's one of the celebrities that have been celebrated in United States of America. When I came here to tell you that if care is not taken himself, we go begin to drag America with in the white. It go be like say I the wine. No be whining, my brother. But we are not dragging anything with them. Oh. Let them day their day. We want to day our day. Our day is Biafraland, and that is where we belong, and that is where we are going to establish our country. We are not going anywhere. So America, please hold your America. We don't need it. We need our own land, a land that is filled with milk and honey. When God was sending the people of Israelites from Egypt, what did he tell them? He said, I'm sending you to that land that is filled with milk and honey. And they left from Egypt, heading to the east. Where is that east? We're talking about Biafraland. We're talking about the Israelites. It's okay, Abi? Oh yeah, nah. Watch this clip, and then we'll come back here to discuss more. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll be right back. Regade.
At number 20, Chinedum Nedu Ndukwe. We begin with the NFL. Chinedum Nedu Ndukwe was born in Virginia to Nigerian parents of Igbo heritage. His first name, Chinedum, carries a powerful meaning. My chi is my guide. He played college football at Notre Dame before entering the NFL, where he became a safety for the Cincinnati Bengals and later Oakland Raiders. After football, he moved into business and entrepreneurship, exactly what his Igbo kinsmen are known for all over the world. From the football field to the boardroom, his story is another example of Igbo ambition crossing the borders. At number 19, Amobi Okoye. Imagine arriving in America at just 12 years old, knowing almost nothing about American football, and 7 years later, becoming a first-round NFL draft pick. That is the story of Amobi Okoye. Born in Igbo land and raised in America, Okoye developed rapidly as a defensive tackle. In 2007, the Houston Texans selected him 10th overall in the NFL draft. At just 19 years old, he became the youngest player ever selected in the first round. Amobi Okoye didn't simply learn the American game, he mastered it. At number 18, Chet Bashari Anekwe, whose career stretches across Hollywood, American television, theater, and African cinema. Chet Bashari Anekwe, born in Lagos and raised in Queens, New York. Anekwe built a career through determination and versatility. He has appeared in productions including How to Get Away with Murder and Tyler Perry's Assisted Living. His journey presents something important. You can leave Igbo land, grow up thousands of miles away, and still carry that heritage into everything you become. At number 17, Annette Ngozi Ilonze. You may know her simply as Annie Ilonze, but her birth name is Annette Ngozi Ilonze. Born in Texas to an American mother and a Nigerian father of Igbo background, Ilonze entered Hollywood and built an impressive television career. From General Hospital to Charlie's Angels, she has continued to establish herself on American screens, and that Igbo name, Ngozi, has traveled with her every step of the way. At number 16, Ebubenem Megalyn Ann Echikunwoke. Her name alone tells part of the story. Ebubenem Megalyn Ann Echikunwoke, professionally known as Megalyn EK. Born in America, she is the daughter of a Nigerian father of Igbo heritage. She went on to build a successful career in television and film, appearing in productions such as 24, That 70s Show, Arrow, and A Good Day to Die Hard. Her surname is unmistakably Igbo. Her career is unmistakably international, and her story is unmistakably part of the Igbo diaspora. At number 15, Ogonna Nneka Nnamani. Before becoming a physician, Ogonna Nneka Nnamani was an Olympic athlete. Born in America, Nnamani became one of the outstanding volleyball players of her generation. She represented the United States at 2 Olympic Games and won a silver medal in 2008. But her achievements didn't stop with sports. She later pursued medicine, athlete, scholar, physician, and a woman carrying an unmistakably Igbo name onto the world stage. At number 14, Osita Adimma Osi Umenyora. 2 Super Bowls rings, 2 Pro Bowl selection, and one of the most memorable defensive players in New York Giants history. Osita Adimma Osi Umenyora. Born in Britain to Nigerian parents of Igbo descent, Osi moved between Britain, Igbo land, and America before eventually reaching the NFL. His first name, Osita Adimma, carries the beautiful meaning, "May all be well from today." And for opposing quarterbacks, things were often anything but well. Osi became a Super Bowl champion twice in the New York Giants and remains one of the most recognizable figures connecting African talents with American football. At number 13, Chukwu Nonso Nwachukwu Anozie. Known around the world as Nonso Anozie, his full name is Chukwu Nonso Nwachukwu Anozie, a British actor of Igbo-Nigerian descent. Anozie has become a familiar face to international audiences. He appeared as Zaroshoan Daxos in Game of Thrones and in films including Ender's Game, Cinderella, and The Grey. His commanding presence earned him the nickname many fans know him by, the Gentle Giant. But behind the global career is a name rooted in Igbo history and heritage. At number 12, Jidenna Theodora Mobison. Then came the Igbo man who made the world ask, who is the classic man? His name is Jidenna Theodora Mobison. Jidenna is the son of Nigerian academic Oliver Mobison, an Igbo professor who worked in computer science, and Jidenna's name is not hidden or random. He has explained that Jidenna means to hold on or embrace the father in Igbo language. He spent part of his childhood in Nigeria and later transformed his Nigerian heritage into parts of his artistic identity. With songs like Classic Man and Tribe, Jidenna created something unique, American hip-hop, with an unmistakable connection to Africa and African sounds. At number 11, Tobechukwu Dubem Nwigwe. Before we enter the top 10, meet Tobechukwu Dubem Nwigwe. Professionally known as Tobe Nwigwe, he emerged from Houston with a style that refused to fit neatly into any box. No traditional superstar formula, no waiting for permission, just family, faith, culture, creativity, and relentless work. His music regularly incorporates Igbo language and identity. Even his non-profit, Team Guinea, takes its name from the Igbo expression, Guinea Bompagi, what is your need? Tobechukwu Nwigwe didn't hide his heritage. He turned it into parts of his brand and made the world pay attention to the Igbo culture. We have arrived at the top 10, and at number 10, Nnedimma Nkemdele Okorafor. This woman didn't conquer Hollywood, she conquered the imagination. Her full name is Nnedimma Nkemdele Okorafor. The world knows her as Nnedi Okorafor. Born in America to Igbo Nigerian parents, Okorafor became one of the most celebrated writers in modern science fiction and fantasy. She won major literary awards, including the Hugo and Nebula, and developed a literary vision she calls African futurism. Her stories draw deeply from African cultures, mythology, and Igbo traditions. She didn't simply enter science fiction. She helped change what science fiction. She helped redefine what science fiction could look like. At number 9, Chukwuemeka Ndubuisi Okafor. From books back to basketball, Chukwuemeka Ndubuisi Okafor is better known to the world as Emeka Okafor. Born in Houston to Nigerian parents, Okafor became one of America's top basketball players. He won NBA Rookie of the Year, became an NBA All-Star, and built a career as one of the league's most respected big men. His first name, Chukwuemeka, carries a familiar Igbo expression of gratitude. God has done great things, and his career certainly became something great.
Quick one. Welcome back. You have seen it? Do I need to tell you anything again? What will I say to you now that will make you to understand that excellence or excellency runs in the blood of any Igbo man, any Igbo indigene, any Igbo citizen, any Biafran, whether male or female? We have this. You can as well agree with me. Look at the number of people that have been mentioned on this list. Look at the number of people that have been mentioned on this list. More are still coming, oh. And you know the reason why all these things are coming in place? Because all of them want to go back home. All of them want to go with Biafra. They have been saying it. Even Shakira have been waiting with that name of that one where do in Nyash. You don't talk and say, if Biafra come today, say, should they follow Biafra go? I think Shakira, right? The one where condemned waiting Shetima talk last time. Where all the whole house are, and even Yaribas, everywhere on internet, hey, we are going to stop watching your music. As if the so-called Northerners, Northern Fulanis that watch cow are watching Shakira, Abi Rihanna. I can't remember whether Shakira or Rihanna, but somebody make a comment to correct, or rather, to speak about the Christian genocide. Yes, when the Christian genocide was still going on in America. She came out and speak. When Christians Association of the World have a gathering, she spoke her mind. And then they pack her up. Hey, you are supporting this, you are supporting that. We are going to do this, we are going to follow you. As if you are the one that is following him. Look at the country that don't even have Wi-Fi. Before they can be able to watch Shakira or Rihanna or whoever that made that comment, they have to go to buy data. If you buy water 2,000, maybe if you last for 2 minutes, you go finish. Now the country where they threaten Rihanna, Abi, whoever that she is, then that we're going to boycott your music. Who cares? Boycott or no boycott? She is a big girl already. And there's nothing you can do to bring her down. Because she have what they call advertisement packages left, right, and center. So you can't even threaten that kind of person with your mere data of 2,000 or 5,000 naira. Anyway, let me not waste much of your time. Let us dissect the comment section. But before then, please, I would like you to see these 2 clips. Before then, we come back to watch more. One is from Primet Ayodele, and I know him. Every Yoruba pastors, none of them now don't they preach good about Igbos. Whether they are trying to set us up or they are trying to just because of the election that is coming. I posted the other one the other day. What is that the name of that one? Where talk say Igbos are this, Igbos are like that. I think I posted that video. What is the name of that guy? When I said that this guy is trying to set us up. Now, Premier Tayo don't come his own. Igbos are this, Igbos are that. This Martin Namdekano, blah 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 blah. Because 2027 is coming, and all of them are speaking for Tinubu. So when they are calling for the release of Martin Namdekano, I tell Tinubu now, the Igbos now because we are too emotional. You don't hear us now. This. I think let us vote for him at least, and he will release Martin Namdekano since all his brothers have been calling. My brother, these guys are betrayers. Immediately they get what they want. Just a twinkle of an eye, they will turn 360 degrees. You self, where they see them, it will change color. That is when you will know that these people are real chameleon. Real chameleon. But let me show you the two clips, and then we'll come back here, read the comments, we'll round up. So please, if you don't mind, let me hold you by your hand while we transcend. Regardez.
Release Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu will not give you favor, will not give you victory or not make you to lose. You are just giving him Nnamdi Kanu, you are giving more popularity as you keep him in that place. And let's be sincere, it's injustice. What is the difference between Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho? Abi? They are freedom fighters. There's no difference. So these are the things we need to look very carefully.
Even a post like this under my comment section and my timeline, something like, Igbo, come to the light of the world, come to Islam. You know, I'm not stereotyping and I'm not going to be biased. You see, my candid advice to Igbos, especially the businessmen among them, you have to be very sensitive and know how you can secure your land. You know, one thing about Igbos is that they are resilient. Their land could have been taken during the Biafran war, but they discovered that these people cannot be conquered easily. And they are determined people, resilient people. That is why the land of Igbo till now has not been conquered. But you know one thing about Islam that many of you don't understand is that they are gradualists. They are patient people. They are very, very patient. They don't rush. They take time to attend to whatever they want to achieve. You know what Afghanistan told US? They said, you have the weapons, you have the tech, but we have all the time in the whole world. We are very patient. We will wait for you. That was how they infiltrated US education system. They discovered that US cannot be conquered, not by any means. And they discovered that if you can brainwash the upcoming generations of children emanating from US, then you are finished US. That was how Qatar came up with their foundation, started pumping money into US education system from the grassroots. That was how they were able to lobby in Barack Obama in the year 1996 to become senator. And he came in as a Christian, disguised as a Christian, but underneath a jihadist. And he came in with LGBTQ+. He started sponsoring LGBTQ+, brainwashing the children. That was how the children of that time are the youth of today. They are the one disturbing the peace of the country today. They are the one disturbing US today. They are the leftists. They are.
Well, welcome back. Let us continue. Njoku Akpa said, and all these great people maintain their Igbo names. Kudos to the Igbo race. We know they fumble. Now we day here. I repeat, we know they fumble. Now we day here. All my children are bearing Igbo names. They have it in quantum. So, in their passport, now Igbo names. We don't disappoint. Anyway, we day. We don't disappoint. Forget it. Now we get picking. Now papa get picking. No be mama. Let us continue. Yes, so their parents really did a great job. Of course, they need to do a great job. And let us see what this guy said. Precious Ndode Uzoma said, wow, it is really interesting. We are great people, blessed by Chuku Oke Abiyama. Tell the West to go Chuku Ubani. Where were they yet stand to challenge us? Okay, I understand. He said, where will the Yaribas, which is the Afrojas, stand to challenge us? Or even to compare with us? It is not our making. Choosing people of God will always come first in everything. Thanks to Almighty God who gave us these blessings. Wanda. Okay, Gabriel Namani said the biggest witch hunter in Nigeria politics is who? Joseph Ibokwe or David Nweze Umahi? Okay, let's continue. Evangelist Joshua Honest Onyeka said, thank God say I am Igbo man. Even in another generation, I will be Igbo. I will be Igbo, number one. Wonder the Nigeria is angry with you. Okay, I wonder why Nigeria is angry with the Igbos. Let me just stop it here. I know you may have one or two things to say. Please comment at the comment section of this video and make sure you share so that other Igbos will know say our population is unquantifiable. I keep saying this, But you won't understand until when Biafra finally comes. Then you will know that when you, if you count, what do you call it? If you count India, you count China, you count Indonesia, you count US, the next country you count in terms of population, development, investment, infrastructure, everything will be Biafra, United States of Biafra. Number 5, in terms of population. Population of the Igbos is unquantifiable. I keep saying it. Let somebody bear me witness when Biafra finally comes. And then they begin to take census about population of the Igbo. You will be surprised. You will be asking yourself, where are these people coming from? I repeat, you will ask yourself, where are these people coming from? Let me not waste much of your time. Ponder as I ponder. But the fact of the matter is, greatness is in our DNA. Please don't forget, today is the 20th day in the month of August in the year of 2026. And I will hear my voice again on our next publication.